This is the lagoon area. And it looks like this is a rental shack. But of course, if you rented a kayak in here, you're only going to take it in here, in the lagoon. So this is South Beach, but it wraps all the way around to the bridge. In other words, the whole side of the lagoon, I guess the whole south side of the lagoon is South Beach. And then when we get around here, you'll see North Beach. And like I said, over there, that was Bimini Beach, and it faces the ocean. North Beach and South Beach face the lagoon, this body of water. And it's empty. Of course, the ship's going to leave in 2 hours, so I think a lot of people just didn't bother. They bothered, but they're just looking for handouts. So, see, South Beach is quite long. So, this is the lagoon, and you can see there's a bridge over it, so it goes out to the other side. And South Beach and North Beach. Skinny fish. There's some fish that look like sticks out there. Hi, lifeguard. Somewhere his parents. So there's a better look at North Beach, and Bimini is just on the other side of it. Of course, there's the ship. And it looks like they're making another bar, maybe? Remodeling it? There's a lot of construction going on around here. They're building like condos, although I think it's for the staff to live in. You know, because I guess ships come here every other day or whatever, NSC, I don't know, but and then they stay 2 days. So the staff needs to be here, not on another island. Like working on a cruise ship, right? All right, so we're going to see the rest of the island. But as you can see, this beach has the most lounge chairs, most umbrellas, most people. Of course, it's empty today. And bathrooms. This is South Beach. This is where we've been staying all day. That's North Beach over there. We're going to take a walk over there, and then beyond North Beach is Bimini Beach. And if you stay down here by the water, it's pretty hard packed. But now I have to veer off. They have volleyball. Of course, this is one of the rental cabanas. Not a lot of shade though, unless you pay for it. Lots of music playing there. Oh, look, they've got these speakers all around. That's the road. And then this is the footpath. Oh, and the road swirls around here because this is the transport pavilion. And more music playing here. So I guess for this little stretch we're on the road and the path. More street signs. Here's the bridge, and I guess you can share the bridge with the cars. Look at the color of that water. Why can't we go out there? Oh, see the iguanas? Look closely down there and you'll see some big iguanas on the rocks. Janet wants to wander over here where nobody is. A rope around it. This is Ocean House Beach, and I guess it's maybe named after that house over on the other side of the beach. Anyway, we're gonna walk up here. Oh, this is the yacht club. That's what Janet was trying to tell me, huh? So we're not allowed in there. We are not yacht club material. And is this the guard of the yacht club? Hi. Go up that way? You are the guard of the yacht club, huh? Okay. Ocean House, yacht club members only. Ah. Okay, I'm thinking the footpath and the road are one and the same around here. Over on the other side, they're separate. So down there is North Beach. Remember, we're across the water in South Beach. And of course there's the ship, if you were wondering what I did with it. That's another bar. These are rental cabanas. And it really looks just like where we are, except it's the open ocean. And I guess that's what this caution sign says. No lifeguard on duty, swim at your own risk. Yeah, there's a half a dozen lifeguards around that lagoon. Water looks about the same though. Not as much seating over here, but a lot of people. School of fish. Probably don't see them. Big fish though. Way bigger than on our side. They're right there. And that's the opening to the lagoon, but I don't think there's a bridge across this end. That dark blue water must represent deeper water. Clear canoes, wave runners, tricycles. All the rentals right here for you. So there were bathrooms right there. That's Bimini Beach still. And that's North Beach and South Beach and the ship. The ship, the ship, the ship. Their version of seagulls. And they're kicking in the shade. And I'm going to chase them out. Well, they don't want to leave. Anyway, we're going to walk over to the channel here. See what the deal is. Of course, I'm not really sure how far it is. I think that pink building may be on the other side, actually. Of course, we've never been here before. So, the pink building is across the channel. This was a little further than I thought it would be. Of course, if you want privacy, okay. So there's a net across it. Pontoons, but not a bridge. And there's another beach over there.